I recently did a raw reaction to a group that I had never heard before called Band-Maid. I live under a rock, I know. So I just found out who MISA is. What a beast. I was clearly floored by what I saw, and I was so happy that so many Band-Maid fans were able to live vicariously through me. So let's keep it going, yeah? By the way, I'm in my brand new studio upgrade, and I am super pumped. Today we're looking at Dilly Dally. I asked you guys, what should we do next? And now I see why. This is a slap bass crazy song and I'm all for it. What bass teacher wouldn't want to break this down? But we're gonna do it in my style, which is how I make my normal YouTube videos. This is a detailed breakdown that I've studied. It's not my raw first time reaction. I'm gonna show you what's going on behind this song through the lens of a bassist. This is a bass channel, you know. Let's go. Whew. Syncopated. Tons of slides. Love it. Rapid slap. Slapping, man. All right, it's a short song and I need to break down each part. Let's give this a go. Man, I would love to be the bass player of this band. For this intro, we've established an E minor key. The vocal line is giving an E minor pentatonic vibe, and then when the bass enters, it's super syncopated. The bass line is pretty much hitting all the notes that we would find in E minor, but with such grit, such feel, such an aggressive tone with these slides. You'll also notice the presence of that flat 5. This interval, which is B flat in the key of E minor, is a really common metal or rock interval that adds a lot of tension, and it's also known as the tritone. This is the second Band-Maid song I've done, and I can already tell that MISA does a lot of the same characteristics with her playing. Such massive tone. The bass is buried in this produced mix, so it's a little hard to find out exactly what she's doing. I'm giving what I think is happening, but that's a lot of fun to play. All right, now when that verse kicks in, it is slap action. I'm gonna try to teach you this MISA slap picking hybrid technique. So she obviously uses a pick, but then when she switches to slap, instead of like throwing the pick away or putting it in her mouth, she holds onto it, like tucks it under and still slaps. So a lot of people pop with the first finger. But MISA, she pops with her middle finger because the first finger is tucking the pick behind. This aggressive strike of the pick can mimic the action of the thumb strike in slap bass. But she doesn't always pick then slap. Sometimes she'll simply just tuck it and then use the thumb as it normally would. So essentially it's slap and pop with your thumb and middle finger with that pick tuck behind there. You get that flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers rapid machine gun style. And her technique is pretty much all slap and pops. She's not using any of those crazy advanced Victor Wooten techniques. It's all slap and pop. It's just quick and efficient. So when we put that verse together, it would sound something like this. If you excuse me, I'm not MISA, I'm gonna drop the pick and just slap it normally. If you're digging the video, please give it a like. And if you're learning anything, consider subscribing. It's a free way to support me and encourage me to keep doing more Band-Maid breakdowns for you. I appreciate you. I want to show you how this very rapid 16th note sound can kind of fool your ear into sounding more difficult than it is. Don't get me wrong, it's difficult, but check this out. If I play a continuous 16th note slap bass line, and it's all dead notes, meaning notes that have no pitch. Once I start to go back and forth between dead notes and sustained notes, it fools your ear. It creates this very syncopated sound, but I'm really just playing 16th notes that pretty much never stop. So if you noticed, my slapping hand never really stopped. This helps me keep timing, and if you're able to split your hands up and understand how to mute, you can do this if you understand the basics of slap and pop. By the way, has she named this technique? This song has stayed pretty diatonic so far to the key of E minor. The chord tones we're hitting are G, A, D, everything's from there besides that B flat. But let's check out the chorus. So let me show you how I learn things by ear. I like to find the root notes and use my music theory knowledge as a way to determine what the chords are in the key. That's what diatonic means. Notes or chords that are from within the key, in this case E minor. Let's find the roots. So once I find the root notes, I can start to think, what is this in relation to the key? You also need to train and understand how to hear chord quality. Is it a major chord, a minor chord, or a more sophisticated chord? Now, if I put the chords up here, this is what I heard, and this is how I would play it. So it goes to the 6th chord of E minor, which is C major. And I love that they throw in that F major. This flat 2 sound in E minor is another rock meets metal staple. This style of music allows for the bass to be busy. We got high energy, high tempo. I mean, you really can slap, pick, 16th notes, slides. It must be fun to be in this band. If you're a bass player and want to understand more about the theory or the beginning of slap and pop, you got to check out my course on bass freedom called Step by Step. More information below. Rest of the song, short song. Man, she really locks in with the drummer. I could do a whole video on the guitarist too. There's that F. Bass solo. Woo! That was awesome. Back to the intro part. Very pentatonic. Chorus at C major. Awesome tune. How about that slap solo break after the chorus? It's a little hard to hear, but this is what I think she's doing. Again, it's that rapid machine gun 16th note slap style. Everything I've taught you about her slap technique and the rapid style is on display in this solo. She is throwing in some extra notes. I hear some very pentatonic lines. She never tends to play any really sophisticated scales. She's sticking to the pentatonics, slap and pop, and good feel. She loves to play the open strings too, which a lot of slapping bass players like to do. It's the easiest for us to do, but still, it's really cool movement combined with her tucked pick approach. Not many songs get bass solos, so I'm very happy here. Followed by a sick guitar solo, and she's doing this over it. Definitely gonna be doing some more Band-Maid. Thank you guys for living vicariously through me, showing me these tunes. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I love the flashy bass tunes. If you want to tell me some other ones that are just really good songs in general, send them my way. Subscribe if you don't, and I'll see you next time. Peace!